First off, before the video starts, I would like to say that this video is for educational and entertainment purposes only. Every name that is in this video has been altered from the real person's name, and everything that I am saying in this video is all for props and jokes. Just in case the feds are listening, you never know, ladies and gentlemen. Anyways, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Refresh, and I'm coming back at you guys today with an absolute banger of a video today. But before all that, please drop a like. Please just smash that like button. If you guys like the content that I'm pushing out, I'm going to keep trying to, stay consistent and actually put out uploads for you guys this time. So with that out of the way, let's just get right into the video. Before we do start, I would like to say that this was a pretty common occurrence, me selling my Xbox because I needed money for weed, you know, 18 years old, broke, uh, and just fiending for some weed. So, what other way to make some quick cash other than, buying and selling your Xbox again? This story takes place about 5 years ago now. I was living back up in my hometown at the current time. And it was just one of those days where I woke up, had no weed, had like no money to get weed, like I didn't have enough money for weed. You know what I decided to do? I decided to hit up Mr. Old Reliable, the day one homie, Oscar. I know what you guys are thinking. Oh, another Oscar story. Ladies and gentlemen, he is in majority of the stories that I tell because me and him would hang out every single day. So hell, I hit up Oscar, ask him what he's doing, asking him if he wants to come over, and ask him if he got any weed that he could bring with. And he tells me, oh no, I don't have any weed with me right now. Oh, just the words that I did not want to hear. So I have him come over anyways, and I'm like, bro, just come over. We'll figure it out. We'll figure out a way to get some money, get some weed, and we'll be straight. So he tells me, all right, bet, just give me like maybe an hour, and I'll be at your crib. So I, start cleaning up my room a little bit. An hour goes by, and Oscar ends up coming over to my house, and he just walks right in. I would just let him walk in the house. My mom knew him, so it was all fine. Bro would just walk in and out of my house, and nobody really cared. So Oscar gets there, we shake up, he comes into my room, and we're sitting there talking back and forth, trying to bounce ideas, figuring out how we can make some money and how we can get some weed. And so I just say, dude, you know what? I'm just gonna sell my Xbox. And he's like, bro, why? And I'm like, dude, I do this shit all the time, so it's fine. I'll just sell it and then I'll just go buy it back. I'll get weed, sell it, and then I'll just go buy it back. He's like, whatever, man, I'm not gonna have you do that. And I'm like, dude, it's fine. So I ended up packing up the Xbox, deleting the account off of it, grabbing the controller, all the cords and stuff. And then we ended up taking it down to the local pawn shop. Hey, I thought they were gonna fuck me on the price here, but no, they actually gave me a fairly decent price, which was honestly surprising. They gave me a better price that I was looking for, so I instantly just decided, you know what, I'm just gonna take the money that they gave me. So I just took it, and we end up leaving the pawn shop and going back to my house, and we're sitting at my house, so I start hitting up some plugs, asking, who can slide through, drop off, shit like that. Because at this point, neither me nor Oscar had a car, so kind of just Ubering and asking people to drop shit off. So this one plug that does answer, he does come to drop it off. He's like, oh, I got you guys. I'll come in like maybe an hour. Come drop that shit off. How much do you need? So I tell him, hey, just, come slide through, drop off an ounce, and, we'll all be good. So about an hour goes by. He comes, pulls up, fucking, we get the ounce from him. We go back inside, and I instantly get on my phone. And I instantly just start hitting people up. Yo, I got bud right now. Hit me up, shit like that. And Oscar, he's looking at me. He's like, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, "Bro, I'm trying to make my money back for this Xbox. Plus, make sure we have money to smoke with because I still got a little bit extra from selling the Xbox. So we're chill." Now, I wasn't like a plug or anything like that by any means, but when I had shit, people definitely wanted it. So the people that I did text and shit, they instantly hit me back. Yeah, I need some, can you come through or can I come through? Come get this, blah, blah, blah. So I set aside like a quarter of it for me and Oscar and decided, oh, I'm just going to sell the rest of this. So I got a couple people that ended up coming through to the crib, and they ended up picking up, just some little shit, like an eighth, something like that, like some little small shit. So I go through, end up selling all the weed that I had to sell, and I had made back enough money to where I can get the Xbox back. So me and Oscar, we go back to the pawn shop to try to, rebuy my Xbox back, and it's not there. So I start kind of freaking out because, like, my mom bought me that Xbox, and if she found out that I sold it for weed and couldn't get it back or anything like that, oh my god, she would have been absolutely fucking livid. So I start, like, kind of frantically panicking inside, like tweaking out, like, oh, what the fuck am I gonna do? My mom's gonna beat my ass, basically. And I start thinking about it, and I'm like, well, she never really comes in my room. So if I just get, a Xbox to have in there, so if she does come in there, she'll see me playing it, she'll see it on the TV or anything like that, it'll be all fine. So I asked the people at the pawn shop, do you guys just have any Xboxes at all that I can just, get right now? And they had two in stock. One was a newer one, which I did not have the money for at all. The other one was one just like mine, but it had less storage on it. So I was like, dude, just give me that one so that way I could just, get the fuck out, get home. And I'm thinking, so my mom doesn't absolutely kill me if she finds out that, there's not an Xbox in my room right now at this moment. So whatever, he ended up selling me the Xbox. So me and Oscar hurry up, booked the Uber, got back home quick as fuck, and I hurry up and set it all up and everything. And then literally, like as I'm setting it up, my mom comes into my room. First, it was just she was going to tell me what she was making, but then she saw Oscar there, so she says hi to him. And then she notices me behind the TV and she's like, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, "Oh, I'm just having trouble with the connection on my Xbox at the current moment." And I mean, luckily she believed me. I think so. Because she never said anything else about it afterwards. So I think we were good. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, that's all I got for you guys today. I hope you did enjoy this little story time. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and peace.